Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the day of the video. How's it going today? Today I am back from work. My car is parked lovely and pretty outside of my house. There she is. Hello. Hey, baby girl. And we've just got back from a lovely day in the in office today, because what's been going on? Basically, then we drove there this morning. We got there nice and early. We got there for 1:45 again. Tomorrow we're going to try and get there for an hour later, 8:45 instead of 8:45. That's what the aim's going to be. We're going to see what the traffic's like, because we don't need to build up any flexi time tomorrow. We've needed to build up quite a lot because I've already taken off. I'm taking off 3 days this fortnight. So because obviously 2 days last thingy and then Friday this week. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be our first day of driving like actively during rush hour in inverted commas, because so far driving I don't know why I try and take this coat off with just one arm, because I can never pull it off in a million years, but we're just gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, we were what were we doing? I don't know. Yeah, so we're aiming to get there for I forgot what I was talking about. We're aiming to get there for about a couple of days, an hour later than normal. We've got the flexibility to get there for 9 if the traffic's bad, etc. Traffic's relatively smooth on the way back, to be honest with you. Like, there have been times where there has been traffic. Like the first time we came back, it seemed like there wasn't much traffic at all. Tonight there was quite a bit going up to like in certain areas, but I always seem to get back for about 5:05. And I've been trying to impress Lewis with my music taste, and he's not impressed so far. I'm going to try some old school. Oh shit! Try some old school Watsky. He's like, this isn't even rap, man. I'm like, fuck this guy. So he's like, I like rap music. I'm like, well, I've got Watsky. Put the out CD on. And he's like, this isn't rap music. This is just a guy talking. What's he been through in his life? And he's like, listen to Kanye West. I'm like, fuck you, mate. So that was fun. But anyway, work today has been a whale of a time. The first half of the day I was running a test. The test that I tried to run last night failed. Well, I didn't fail. I didn't set it to fire at all. I'm going to hands up. I only told it to test 2 things, not 4,200. Awkward. But I flipped that switch, let it run while I was doing some other stuff on my computer, and it ran for 190 minutes. And as it was producing the output file, it failed. And there was no output file. We saw how long it ran for, but nothing else. We don't know any logic about that. So that made me angry. I went for lunch, came back after lunch, and I did it again. Had another run, and it was still running when I left. So yeah, it was way over 190 minutes that time. But we'll see. We'll see when I get in tomorrow what the files say. And hopefully we get a decent output from them, because that would be pretty nice, to be honest with you. We've been waiting for feedback from these tests for a long time and we've never quite got it. But yeah, so we left on time, left at 4:30, 4:30. Got back here, nice and smooth drive back, like I was talking about just like the morning. Yeah, to be honest, the traffic isn't really, touch wood, like, traffic hasn't been that bad for me. I know there have been times where the traffic in the city has brought the entire friggin' city to a standstill, but it hasn't happened to me yet. Touching wood. Touching plenty of wood. But yeah, otherwise though, I'm coming back. I've got to make myself a stir fry, so I've got to be cooking relatively quickly, because we are meeting at 7 o'clock on the top of Park Street to go play some snooker with the boys. Boys. There's actually going to be quite a few of us. Normally it's just me and Corey that go, but this time we've got Josh, we've got Lewis, I think we've got someone called Paddy, and maybe Eamon, or Emmanuel. Not Emmanuel. Eamon. Like Eamon Holmes. But yeah, so that should be fun. I'm going to play some snooker. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I've just finished eating my dinner. And it was absolutely delicious, actually. It was really nice. It was sausage stir fry instead of, I normally have chicken stir fry. It was so much nicer. It's most likely because the chicken is like the sausage even is like I think it's pork and caramelized onions, I think. It's very nice stuff. But yeah, so we had a bit of that, and then I basically washed up and I've headed out. We're off to go to play some snooker. Normally I finished eating for 6. Oh yeah, we're meeting at 7 tonight. I'm not driving because I'm not driving into town. Those aren't the rules of having my car. I don't want to drive it into town. But yeah, do you remember when we used to go? I used to end up leaving here like rushed at like 7:15 and attempt to meet at 7:30. But I've got bloody loads of time. I'm literally walking in. I'm not even going to get the bus in because I've got 45 minutes to get there, which is plenty of time. Oh, but yeah, like I say, it's going to be a fun one tonight. I think because we've got there's going to be about at least 4 of us. I think there's going to be about 5 or 6 though, to be honest. Should be pretty good. I've got my weekend boots on. I haven't worn my weekend boots in a while. What did I do this weekend? Why didn't I wear my weekend boots? Oh, on my car, didn't I? I was driving around the city. But yeah, I've got my casual weekend boots on because it's either that or my black shoes. And my black shoes they need waxing. I'll wax them when I get in tonight, I think. But yeah, I haven't actually played snooker in a while, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But Josh has never played, doesn't know the rules. Lewis is okay at pool, but that doesn't translate to snooker. I'm not even that good at snooker, to be honest with you. I just like it. I need to get some practice in if I'm going to be on the Bath snooker team next year. Oh, fucking hell. And then we'll go to a tournament and get absolutely wrecked, because that's how it works. But yeah, so that's the plan of attack now. Oh, just gotta get there, really. And oh god, and I'm not gonna talk to you the entire way because A, your battery will die, B, you'll get bored. And I've got I ain't got a whole lot to say, to be honest with you. Unless we talk about the gathering. Eliza tweeted this morning saying she was really excited for the gathering, April the 11th. There's a link in the description down below, YOLO. I'll put it there for you. And she's tried to get 2 more people involved. Well, 1 more that I tried as well. Jake Wright. I think he's, you know, when you see like a message on Facebook and you're like, I'll just not open that so you can't see I've read it. God damn, I reckon that's what he's done. But yeah, to be honest with you, I think the problem with the gathering is that a lot of people are at uni at that time, and it's either in your Easter or it isn't. If it isn't in your Easter, then the chances are your exams are going to be close. It's really weird, depends on the uni, and especially 3rd years. Apparently quite a few unis have exams around April and the one just after it, May. So, but yeah, my uni doesn't. My uni's got late exams, just the same as everyone else, same as all the other years. But yeah, so I have a feeling Cambridge will have really early. Thing is, in the same way that that other uni does, that I'm thinking of, not Leeds, Nottingham? No, Nottingham doesn't, because the people from Nottingham go to Nottingham and they're coming down. Oh, I don't know, there was one that I was thinking of that's got it too, but YOLO. What I'm basically saying is, if you haven't got your train tickets yet, get them. I've got to keep reminding you, don't I? I have to film a main channel video and actually talk about it in the main. I wonder how the live stream did actually, for views wise. But yeah, I need to do the next main channel video I do, I'll plug it at the beginning of it, as my last final like advertising push, and then from then on I'll just be reminding you all to get your tickets, train tickets. But it's cold, I'm going to put my mittens on so that my hands don't get dry, and I can't play snooker. Catch you later. Oh, I don't know why I just said that, god damn it. That's such a oh, hello. That's such a like amateur thing to do. It's something like all vloggers do it when they first start. They say goodbye to the camera just to talk to it again later. It makes no sense. I used to do it for like 50 days or so, till I beat it out of me. Oh, my eyes. Used to have to go like, yeah, I used to say stuff like, oh yeah, so I'll see you later. It makes no sense in the middle of a video, because I'm just going to cut and then a future me is just going to start talking. What we're going to do is say hello again. Anyway, I'm on the road now, I'm on Gloucester Road. Have a nice walk down in the evening. Nice and pretty. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Yeah, and I guess I'll talk to you when I get there though, because, well, you know I won't. Which reminds me actually, I do still have my bus pass, because I need to ring up their customer services and I keep bloody forgetting. I'm going to do it tomorrow. The problem is it's at work time, so I've got to like put some time aside at lunch to ring them. I hate doing that. I really despise it. Because I like my lunch. I like having lunch as lunch. Fashionably and reliably 10 minutes early. You know what? One day I'm going to come to Bath at night with my camera and a tripod, and I'm going to take some photos. Because it's ever so pretty. Like, especially down there, down at the bottom of here. It's ever so pretty, and I bet you can get some really good photos. But it's Bristol at night. And two, like the good times for me to do that would obviously be the weekend, when everyone will be out drinking and stuff. So it's probably best to go weekday, and then you got to sacrifice sleep for it. And but it's something I might do. Next time I have a flexi, maybe on a Friday, I might go out Thursday night and do it. And home. It's bloody late. It's nearly 11 o'clock, and they're all going out for a meal. None of them have eaten yet. And I'm like, that's absolutely crazy. What do you mean you haven't eaten yet? I'd be literally dying on the floor if I hadn't eaten when I had. But no, that was good fun. My neck. Old Louis Theroux cancelled on us. He couldn't be bothered to come out, so we'll get some grief for that tomorrow at work. But yeah, otherwise, it was pretty good. Met some new friends. So, well, hey, you making friends? Was playing horrendously, like. I only beat Paddy. And then freaking Corey, who I normally beat all the time. Like, I don't think he's ever beaten me. He beat me by like nearly 30 points. Which is a lot. There's a lot of points. I'm like, dude, what's that noise? It's probably the cat actually having a fight or something. I'm like, dude, mate, that's never going to happen. There is no way in hell I'm going to get 30 points in the last 3 balls. So, but yeah, otherwise that was jolly good fun. I'm headed back later than I expected to, which is a bit of a ball ache, but I get an extra hour in bed because we don't have to leave for work till 8:15 tomorrow. We're going to try and get in for 8:45. We've been getting in so far for 7:45, and we're going to try and get in for 8:45. We're probably going to miss. We're probably going to miss and get in for about 9. Where it's one of them things where it's just we've got to have to go and figure out what the traffic's like and then adjust. But we've already sorted out all our flexi, so I think Lewis just needs to get a 0.25 on a go, and then we can figure out stuff based on those 0.25 figures. We can figure out like we have to stay this long, or he'll just figure it out tomorrow. Like, I don't need any time. If we get there for 25 for 1:45, he'll be able to do his 25. No problem at all. 0.25. I can't talk, can I? But if we were to go to if we didn't get there till 9, which is highly possible, then we'll either stay till 1:45 or he will do the next thing the next day. I'm just saying words, aren't I? But yeah, otherwise I'm going to get in, I'm going to make my sandwiches, I'm going to sort out this video, I'm not going to do the description. But yeah, I've got a lot to do, so not much time to do it in. I want to be in bed by 12, and it's 1:45 or 10 to 11 now. So yeah, I've got to get in, render this out, get this uploaded. That's the most time critical of the events I've got to do. I've then got to do my sandwiches, etc. Oh man, God, it feels weird this being out of the house this late. I'm normally either in bed or about to be in bed at this point, just finishing off my video and stuff. But yeah, hard work. Tomorrow though, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Like I say, we're going to be doing a different experiment to drive to work. I'm probably going to get up at the same time, to be honest, but otherwise, yeah, we're going to have a different experiment of getting to work. Hopefully my test would have finished. Hopefully that means I'll be able to do some work tomorrow. What else is going on? Then I'm going to be getting back. I'm going to be having some dinner, which is going to be tuna and pasta bake, and then I'm going to be cleaning and basically just getting ready for Laura, who I will be picking up from the train station that evening at about 10 o'clock. The battery's dying, and I will catch you later.